Can I ask you guys a question?
Sure.
And sorry to drag this on, but
It's all good.
do you guys think that the male race is superior to the women race? Just a question. There's no judgment in it. Because I've had conversations with men about this before, so I just want to know your opinion.
Depends what you're talking about.
I don't think so.
Are you talking about superior in certain ways, or are you talking about like superior in value?
I'm talking about overall. Like if you had to combine all the overarching values in general, would you say, is there a superior race? Is there an equal, or is there one inferior?
You mean gender?
No, I mean
generalized.
Oh, wait,
men and women
or not race. I mean
gender.
Sex. Yes.
Obviously, we're different, but we're equal in value, though. Our lives are valued at the same.
Equal in value, but
we both have equally valuable roles.
I think we're different.
Yeah, but we're very.
I don't think
different.
there's a supremacy. Like I don't think there's a man who's superior. I just think we're different.
I think it's kind of silly whenever someone says it, because we need each other just as much. Like I need a woman just as much as a woman needs a man. If you want to do what you're here to do, which is to procreate, you need each other, and there's an order to the world that we both have roles in. So we're superior at different things, though. But you guys are also superior at different things.
Yeah, I definitely think there's women that are in various ways. Women are superior to men in certain things, and perhaps men are superior to women in other things, in other realms. I'd like to flip the question back to you, though. Do you think that women are superior to men?
No.
Ladies? It's okay if you do. Not really, but it's okay if you do. I guess. It's okay if you say it.
I think I used to, but
offended.
not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you love about men, can I ask? And just specifically about men.
Do you like men?
I'm actually interested to know the answer to it. Go for it.
Like they don't have to say, they don't do it, but they know that they are responsible. They don't have to like, I don't know how to explain it. They know what to do. But for a girl, like someone has to bring up in their head, like they are responsible. That comes in.
So you're saying men are better at making serious decisions?
Yeah, I would say for sure. They are more responsible. Like, I would say that. That's inbuilt in them, I would say, kind of thing. That's kind of attractive, and that's make them man for me.
What do you think?
That's a hard one. Can we
what do you love about men?
I guess. I don't know.
Next
I'm
one.
blinking.
What do you think? What do you love about men?
I think for the good men that they are natural protectors.
Yeah.
I like how passionate they are. They have a lot of hobbies. They like a lot of things: sports, cars, guns. Like even though I don't identify with those passions, I think a lot of guys have a lot of passion for a lot of things, and it's pretty cool to see that.
To caretake, and I forgot what the other one was.
I think men are really blunt. It's a good time. They don't have as much of a facade on a lot of the time, so it's just like you can, have a good time with them, lighthearted.
I like the way that a man can make me feel. Like, one, I always feel like safe. I have like less worries, not really like paying attention to like the small stuff that I would if I was by myself. And I don't know, some guys are just really nice and they don't play dumb, and I just feel like they're more like genuine and raw with like their actions, and yes, some girls too, but the guys I've met have been very lucky.
Very cool.
I have one last question, and then we will wrap up here. Unless you guys want to keep going, we can, but...
No. It looks like you can't sit or
it's been sitting for too long. My back's hurting. Okay.
Stretch.
Hungry. So hungry.
Do you need men? Does society need men?
Oh, yeah.
Like, remove, like, reproduction from it. Do you think we need men?
Things will get done faster and easier. Like, you get a group of men versus a group of women to do something like build, protect, fight, create.
Yeah, I definitely think society needs men. I don't think that every woman needs a man as a caretaker in her life. Not every woman. but I do think society 100%
Sure.
needs men.
Men need women because I think in like you're Christian, didn't like women come from man, or was it the other way around?
Woman was created from the rib of Adam.
So
Eve
you
was
need
created.
us.
She was
more
created
than we
actually
need
as a
you.
helper for Adam.
In my opinion, men are from Mars and women are from Venus, and we're both here on this earth for a reason.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
What she said.
It's a great book, too.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to think. Well, we're going to wrap up. Really, last chance. Anyone final closing statement from anybody before I wrap up here? 3, 2, 1.
No,
Actually, I do want to add some
Thanks.
things.
Okay, last
It's
thing.
like an old conversation, but yeah, I think that men, even though they may be providing and the woman may be at home, I still think it's their responsibility to raise the child and be involved. There still has to be emotional support from the father. And there should be engagement as well. It's not just all on the mother.
Do you want a response from that? Was that directed at what we were talking about before?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think there's a mischaracterization from both of you. That when you look at what I say,
Mem0 Rifome donated $100. The patriarchy favors women and protects them. The patriarchy must remain strong and true. It is in fact a double-edged sword for men. Power in exchange for plenty disadvantages. We need each other.
yeah. So, like I was saying, you said before that you didn't want a response when you said it, that you think that women should be providers and mothers. I think
Yeah.
that it's
That's what I
doable.
was saying.
Yeah, women can be providers as well. You can be.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. And what was your statement again? That the men need to be there for the children? Yeah. So no one ever said that women can't be providers and that men shouldn't be there for their children. But I was talking about in my ideal standards. It'd be the man who's the provider, and the mother would take the primary role with the children. So,
What you want to say is like taking care of a kid is supposed to be equal
no.
as long. That's what she's trying to say, and that.
Are you saying like 50-50 in terms of they should spend the same amount of time with the child when it's young?
Not the same amount of time, but they should definitely spend time with the child. Just because they work doesn't mean they don't got to
Equal
engage
or
with
not
their
equal?
child. There should be responsibility on their side. It
But I'm
should
not
all
saying
fall on the woman.
equal or not equal. That's what I'm saying.
Equal.
So you think it should be 50-50? The man should take care of the child and just as much as the mother, and
Or
should spend just as much
50-30.
time. Do you think that the child needs the mother more in that time, or the father more?
I think they may need the mother more, but that doesn't mean they don't need the father as well.
I didn't say that they don't need the father as well. I said do they need the mother more in that time when they're young, when they're breastfeeding.
Yeah, we could say they need the mother more.
So that's what I'm saying. That the mother should probably take that primary role, but I'm not
That's
saying
fair.
that men shouldn't have a role.
That
But I
they
say that
shouldn't-
the primary role of a man would be to provide for the family, to go to work, do the hours that you need to do, and make sure that the mother doesn't have anything to worry about financially, and that she's got a roof over her head, she's got things are all sorted. The dad's role is to make sure everything's sorted so that she can do her best role to raise the kids. That's what I think. But I don't think that he shouldn't have any involvement.
Okay, got
So
it.
yeah,
That's
and also I don't think that the mother can't work. She can work if she really desires to.
For sure, she can.
Your opinions on that will probably change when you have kids, but yeah.
We'll see.